Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, hi. Get ready for some weirdness, craziness, sassiness, or whatever happens in this video. But yeah, welcome. And today's video will be covering this look right here. I really like this look. One of my favorite things about this is that it's very classy, elegant, simple, but it's like elegant glam that you can still do every day and looks timeless. What I love about this is that the eyes are so simple that you can literally do a purple lip, a bright pink, a nude lip, like red like I'm wearing right now. Literally any color that you want to. The hardest part I would say about this look is the bold winged liner and the false lashes, but don't get discouraged in there. I kind of go into more detail about how I did this winged eyeliner when I did it. Don't forget, if you like this video, to give it a big thumbs up so I know you liked it. Leave some comments in the comments, or leave some comments down below, whatever, blah blah blah. And subscribe to my channel so you can see the sassiness every time that a new video goes up and live. And yeah, so this look is very simple, very easy to do, and let's jump right into it to show you how easy this is. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is do my primer. So since my pores are looking bad and my skin not looking great either, I'm going to go in with the Benefit POREfessional Primer to try and minimize those pores as much as I can. So now that that's done, I'm going to go in with my foundation. I'm going to be using this Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 125 Nude Beige. This is the matte and poreless one. So again, minimizing my pores and mattifying my face since it did get a little oily. I'm going to go and buff this out with my Morphe M439 brush. For my concealer, I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Master Conceal in 30 Light Medium. And I found the best way, for at least for me, to apply this is to put it a little bit on the back of my hand and then go in with a beauty blender and then, put it where I want and blend it out from there. So that's what I'm gonna do. And one thing that I like about this concealer is that you don't need to use a lot, because it a little bit goes a long way with this concealer, which is great, so it lasts even longer. So I'm going to go in with my beauty sponge, take a little bit, place it under my eyes, on both sides, my forehead, down my nose, cupid's bow, and the last little bit on my chin. Now I'm just going to go and blend this out. Alright, now as always, I'm going to bake my face and set it. I've been really liking this Airspun loose face powder, so I'm just going to put that on all the concealer to set it. And I'm going to set that again using my damp beauty blender. When I set my concealer, I am using a damp beauty blender. When I carve out my contour, I use a dry beauty sponge. Now I'm going to go and move to my eyes. The eyes are actually, the shadow of the eyes are very simple. Like I said earlier, the main focus with this look is the liner, so we'll get to that in a second. But first we're going to add just a little bit dimension to our lids so it doesn't look completely flat. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm actually going to set my eyes. I did put a little bit of that translucent powder on my lids, but now I'm going to really set it. And as always, I'm going to go in with my Eco Tools large eye brush, and everything on my lid will be coming from this Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette right here. I'm going to mix Skimp right here and Skimp and Stark. There we go. Skimp right here and Stark, which is right below it. We're going to mix those colors, and I'm going to put it from inner corner to outer corner, all the way up to my brow bone. So all of it. Now to add a light wash of color to kind of carve out and add dimension, I'm going to mix Zone right here and Anaheim. Why did it say Anthem? So I'm going to mix Zone and Anaheim together, and I'm going to blend that from inner corner to outer corner in my crease using a Sigma E40 brush. Now to add a wee bit more dimension, I'm going to take the color Punk right here in this top corner, and I'm going to use a Morphe E17 brush, a little bit amount of product, and very lightly put that in this outer corner. I'm barely tapping my eye, so very lightly, just to this outer corner. And then I'll blend it out. And when I blend it to the inner corner, I'm taking like just no product, just kind of whatever's on my eye and on the brush, and I'm flicking it towards my inner corner. So I'm not really dragging it, it's more of a flick. Now to add some color to our lids, I'm going to mix, like I've been doing, and mixing colors. I'm going to mix the color Pop in this bottom corner and Steady, which was right next to Punk. So these two colors mixed together and put all over the lid. And I'm going to be using this Real Techniques Beige Shadow brush. I'm also going to take that same exact mixture and put it right under my eyebrow on the brow bone. So now for the fun part, I'm going to make a nice bold winged liner, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to go in with this Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. So when I do a winged liner, I start with this outer corner, and I take it and I drag it up towards the tail of my eyebrow. So drag it up towards the tail. And I want this pretty bold, so it's okay. And then I'm going to take this from the tip of the line that we just made, and I'm going to drag a straight line down towards my inner corner. Just like that. So that's what I have so far, and now I'm just going to fill in this empty space. Alright, so this is how I finished it up. If you want to make it a little bit more bold, go for it, but I think this is like a perfect amount of boldness, at least for me. So, continue and finish up my other eye. Oh, that one's a little bit thicker when one eye turns out good and the other one doesn't. Oh well. I'm going to blame my shaky hands for this one turning out so bad. So, you know, if you haven't gotten down, if you're kind of scared to do winged eyeliner because you're afraid you're not going to do it right, just try it anyway. Keep trying, because it did take me some time to learn this part. So that's it for the winged eyeliner. I'm going to go in with my mascara. I'm using this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Finish this up real quick. Now for my lashes, I'm going to go in with these House of Lashes in the style Iconic. Alright, just like I said with the winged liner, lashes, I know people have issues like putting them on and all that stuff, but just like keep trying and keep practicing and you'll get it. I promise you. I've tried it so many times, you know, to learn like how to apply it in the best way, like for me to apply lashes. So don't get discouraged if you try and it doesn't work out, you know, don't get discouraged too quickly. But now since I have my liner on and my lashes on, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm finally going to wipe away all the translucent powder off my face. Now I'm going to go in with a quick bronze contour fun little deal. I'm going to take my Anastasia Contour Kit Light Medium and I am going to go in with this far shade right here. And since I'm kind of doing very like not a strong contour, more of a bronze, I'm going to go in with this MAC 129 SE brush and I'm going to put that on the hollows of my cheeks as well as on my temples and just a little bit underneath my jawline just to add a little bit more dimension. Now I'm going to go in with blush. I'm going to take this Milani powder blush in Coral Cove and to put that and to apply this to my cheeks, I'm going to take this tapered kabuki brush and I personally apply my blush just slightly above where I did my contour. It's like right here. And I blend it back and into my contour. On to highlighter, highlight. So you guys know once I get to the stage, we're almost done. So I'm going to go in with this Becca Cosmetics highlighter, and this is in the shade Champagne Pop. Love, love, love this highlighter. And I'm going to apply that to the high points of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. And I'm going to apply that with a Sigma F35 brush. Alright, before I finish, you know, and do my lips, I'm going to actually just take a spoolie brush and, or spoolie, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to take the one on my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm just going to run that through my brows since I have, you know, pretty full brows to begin with. I'm just running them through to get any product that ended up being on my brows. So I'm not really filling them in, I'm just kind of brushing them into place and making sure I have no product on my brush. If you want to fill in your brows, go ahead and do it, but I'm deciding today I'm not going to. Personal preference. Alright, so last step that I'm going to do my lips, and I decided to do a bright red, you know, kind of keep it more on the classic side. And I'm going to go in with this Kat Von D liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Sangre. I can never pronounce names. Sangre. Santa Sangre. Something like that. But I'm going to apply this all over my lips. Right? Meow. Ooh, I forgot to put mascara on my lower lashes. I'm not putting any eyeshadow on my lower lash line, but I will put on mascara. And I'm going to, you know, go back in with that same mascara that I used earlier, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I'm just going to run this on my lower lashes real quick, since I forgot to do it earlier. Alright guys, so that completes this entire look. Oh wait, I forgot to set it. Alright, so now I'm going to set my face to completely finish this off. And as always, I'm going in with my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray. Alright guys, so that completely finishes off today's look. I told you at the beginning that this was a very simple, kind of really easy look. Yes, it's more on the bolder side, but it's bold, simple, classic, you know, something really fun. And what's great about this eye, you can literally put any lip color you want with it and it'll still look good. I was just kind of feeling that like classic red lip today, and it makes my teeth look whiter. So that's a plus. But yeah, so that completes everything. As always, if you have any comments or requests, leave them down below. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.